Yes.
Relaxing moment.
For real. Okay, so I'm recording. So hello everybody. Sorry that I'm late. Let me start sharing my screen. Share. Okay. So I don't really have much to go over, but the majority will be, us in person, whoever wants to help to do the books. But oh, I almost forgot. I had a little quote here for you guys. So do one thing every day that scares you by Eleanor Roosevelt. And I feel like that's important because a lot of us don't like to step out of our comfort zone, but it's fine. I've been doing it lately. I do one thing a day that I'm not super comfortable with, whether it's talking to someone new. I was telling Gabby that I've been talking to 3 new people a day. Makes me feel uncomfortable because I don't like talking to people, but it's fun. And you meet new people, learn things you haven't learned before. So just do something that scares you every day. That won't hurt you or others. Okay, so what we're gonna go over today, we're just gonna like check in with you guys about, how your spring break went and some upcoming events and important dates. And then we're gonna just use the remaining time to get these books logged in. So I just kind of want to do a team check-in with everybody on the call and in person. So for those in person, you can just kind of wait until it's your turn, but everybody else in the chat, I want you to use emojis to explain your spring break. So whether you want to put a message like you went to the beach or just how you felt, put an emoji in the chat so we can go over it with each other. So I'm gonna give y'all about like 2 minutes until y'all get it done. Okay. I like that face. And then we're going to kind of talk about it. So for me, I would say mine was just very relaxing. I didn't really do anything, but I feel like that's the best thing that could have happened because I got a lot of rest in that I feel like I needed. Kind of just stayed home and watched Netflix, organize my room a little bit because it's been getting out of hand. So I feel the same with the whole like sleepy emoji. Gabby or Daniel, would y'all like to talk about it or do anything special?
So me and Daniel, before you join our Zoom, we were like just talking about how our spring break was. For me, I was just like relaxing the whole time. I am a very big sim gamer. I'm obsessed. So I was playing Sims the whole time, spent a lot of money on that, so I'm a little broke. Other than that, I really enjoyed like my break at least because like you said, I got that time to just relax. I feel some guilt because I was supposed to do something for my capstone, but I talked to Dr. Pollock and she was giving me advice about my theory section, so I don't feel as bad anymore. So overall, it's pretty good.
That's good. I'm glad. I feel like we all needed that rest. What about you, Daniel and Lucy? Would y'all like to talk about it? If not, it's all right. I just want to check in with everybody, give a chance for everybody to explain their spring break.
It was pretty much the same for me. I just, slept a lot, trying to take advantage of the break. And then I put the nervous emoji because I didn't want to go back to school.
Same. I didn't want to wake up. I was like, I gotta wake up early.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put up with the assignments and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. Especially for methods, we have like one each day this week, basically.
Yeah, and then I was just telling Gabby that it's gonna go by so fast because we only have like 1 month left, basically.
I know.
But I'm excited for it.
I know, me too. Me too. I want it to be over. Okay, so what about you guys, Nina and Pauline? Would y'all like to explain y'all spring break? How was it?
Miranda.
Huh?
Sorry, Lucy posted in the chat, so her microphone's not working, but she also said her break was very restful.
Oh yeah,
after the stressful deadlines.
For real, I feel that.
I went to the beach, but it was really cold and it was like rainy, so it was not fun. So I would say the wave emoji with the little sad face.
I don't know if y'all heard that Pauline went to the beach, but it was cold, so the wave emoji would be good. What about you, Nina?
I would say the same with the 2 emojis, the wave and the sad.
The wave and the sun.
Because I did not sleep in at all. I had 2 funerals to
Oh, I'm
attend,
sorry.
So I couldn't, every day was something different, but at the end of the day, I got to see some family, so.
Well, my condolences for those you lost.
I'm
Well,
sorry, wait, what did Nina say?
Nina said that they had some funerals that they attended to, but on the bright side, they got to see a lot of family. So
Oh,
my condolences, Nina. I'm sorry for those that you lost, but I'm also glad that you were able to get rest on the week. On the
At least
week,
I got 1 day of rest, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of my family just left like yesterday.
Mm.
So I stayed up like all night.
yeah.
I'm tired. Tired.
Lucy says their
Yeah.
condolences as well.
it's good you had that family support, Nina. It's a little hard to hear you, but I'm glad you had that family support during like these hard times.
Yeah, I had a lot of family from my mom, because they were from my mom and my dad's side, so it was like one of
Your mom and your dad's side, so they have the whole family.
so I had like a whole
Yeah.
family.
That's
full.
good.
It was nice to see them finally after like
Years.
so many years.
Oh, wow.
A lot of them always say, I remember you were like this. I'm like, yeah, I'm already up here now.
Do you remember them? Because I get that a lot where older family members will be like, oh, I remember you when I don't remember you at all.
There are some I was like, you were related? I didn't
Like
even
who?
know. I thought you were just family friends like this whole time. I'm like, oh, we're related. I'm like,
Oh, we're blood? Cool.
yeah, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, we put a little heart there in the chat too. Sending love and good thoughts.
So, yeah. I wish I rested.
Well, hopefully you get rest during the summer. Are you taking summer classes?
That was my last year.
Oh, it is. Are you excited?
That's why I'm scared. If it's a month, I'm scared.
Also, in a little bit, I want to talk to y'all about that. They're gonna have a event where we can, like organizations, if you have so many people graduating in your org, we can go to senior night, and it's kind of like a little, we walk the stage and we take pictures together.
Yeah.
We kind of highlight you.
My friend of mine from work, she's graduating from here too, the same time. So we were trying to go together, but her schedule was like in the mornings and in the afternoons, and it's like really missing like everything. So
Yeah, so if some of y'all are interested, if y'all are graduating, we can do the senior night as a group, as a sociology club. So we're a little more towards that time. We'll figure things out. But okay. So the first thing that I want to kind of point out that's I feel important dates is priority registration. So if y'all have not registered for your classes yet, these are the times and dates that you should register. So I'm not going to read it all, but it's all there. I'm going to have Pauline send this to you guys too, so y'all have it, the PowerPoint. And then, so we also have this hygiene product drive. They were doing one today, but we missed it. I don't think it would have been good for me to share it with you guys if like it would have been a past event that just happened. I think it happened from 12 to 2 or something like that today, but they're doing another one. So I believe it's Maze. Yeah, so the Maze Center and Student Government Association, they're having this hygiene product drive for women's month. What is it? Women's Empowerment Month? What is it? Something like that. So for Women's History Month, Women's History, they're doing this drive so we can get some of these things for the women. I don't know if it's for campus or for our outside orgs. It doesn't really say. Oh yeah, for the general's pantry. So that's here on campus. So they're looking for menstrual cups, menstrual pads, tampons, period panties, women's razors, etc. Just anything that's women's hygiene. So they're gonna have those put into the general's pantry. If y'all don't know where the general's pantry is, it's kind of like our own little food pantry on campus. It's in Patriots Casa. So it's over there by like the dorm area. You go in Patriots Casa, it's there. You can just ask the front desk. But yeah, they're gonna be looking for these items. So if you guys are interested in donating, please do so. I feel like that would help out, a lot of people on campus who can't afford, because I mean, those things are expensive, let me tell you. And then we also have upcoming, I believe this is tomorrow. Oh yeah, so the hygiene one, that one is tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we have this other one, transfer week student headshot. So if you are a transfer student, You can go tomorrow from 9:30 a.m. to 4 at Patriots Casa as well, room 212. And they'll take professional headshots for you for free. So you can put it on your LinkedIn and stuff like that. So if you're a transfer student, I feel like that would help you guys out. I just want to give y'all some important resources that I saw going on. Take advantage of it. And then there's this other one. So this is priority registration resource and awareness. They had one today, but they're going to do another one on the 22nd. So on Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. They're just going to give you resources. And if you need help registering, or if you have any questions, everybody's going to be there. So you can, get your questions and help that you need. Okay. And then this one, I believe I sent out an email about ring days. So, sorry, I have to log in.
I do.
You know them, the picture. It's always funny when I see pictures on campus and I'm like, I know them.
do. I actually.
So I don't know if there's still any. So there's still some spots left for Saturday from 1 p.m. to 7, which is the one that I registered for. So I loved it when I did it last year. I volunteered just because it was like, oh, okay, I think y'all can still see that. So last year I volunteered to be a ringleader. What you do is you go and they, when the families come, you kind of just go and talk to them, pick them up, and then you take them onto all the, if y'all haven't got your ring yet, you take them to all like the little stops, I guess.
Little stops. 'Cause I got my
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah, so there's like little stops. So you could take, yeah.
They even give you a penny.
Yeah, they give you
to,
the
like,
penny.
as good luck for like midterms and stuff. Like you go to
Yeah.
a certain site, I forget the name of the sector already, but
Madla, yeah.
Madla, where it's at, you just put a penny there, and there's 7 pennies.
Yeah, so they tell you all the traditions. So as a ringleader, you will take these families and the student to these little, it's all in front of CAB. So it's that whole CAB courtyard. So you're going to take them to each little department, and then you're gonna help them take pictures. And then you give them, like Nana was saying, the little penny for them to put on Madla, the statue of Madla, so they can have that good luck. And then you take the family to like the different, like, I guess they call it photo moments, or the
Yeah.
whale, not the whale, what do they call it? The waterfall.
Yes.
They take you to the waterfall, and then they take you to,
It's like a lot of the memorable.
yeah, the
points
memorable
of your
spots.
Time here.
Yeah, so memorable spots as a student and just for the campus in general. So you're just giving the family a tour basically of that front part of CAB. And I really enjoyed it. It was so fun meeting all those new families, and they have smiles on their face and they're excited. And plus I was curious about what the ring day was. And then also it helped me know in the future what I wanted to do, if I wanted to participate in ring day or not. It's just really cool. I suggest if you're interested in that and you're available at that time from, where was it? Saturday, April 15th from 1:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. It goes by really quick, let me tell you. And they give you training when you get there. They're not giving t-shirts anymore, but you would just wear something, like a school t-shirt. I wore one of my work shirts, so it was fine. It's a good opportunity for you guys if y'all wanted to be more involved on campus and help out. Also, our organization benefits from it. We get $50 per person who volunteers. But if you're going to volunteer, you have to actually go and commit, because if you don't show up, they'll take $50 away from us.
Yeah.
So because you're using a spot that could have belonged to someone else. So I already signed up for that one, the April 15th from 1:30 to 7. So if y'all want to be there, I'll be there and I can show y'all around. So they're a little lenient. If y'all want me to shadow me before you go and do it yourself, they let us do that kind of thing where you pair. So we got that. And then we also have the mental health ally training. So y'all probably heard about this from our last event that we had with Tau Sigma, where, the counseling hearts. So this one is on March 23rd. So on this Thursday from 12 to 2. So they're basically going to give you training on how to be a mental health ally. So it's good for student leaders. And a lot of us here are student leaders. And just if you have a friend, family member, whoever who's struggling with their mental health, this training will help you be able to help them cope and help you cope with how to deal with that situation. Some people, it's harder for others. So I think it's important for a lot of us to do that. I will be there. And they give you food, they're gonna give you a t-shirt, what else? Lunch will be provided, and then they give you the t-shirt and all that good stuff, so. And then you also have that training. I think it's also a good opportunity, so if y'all are interested, that's also there. And then our next meeting is gonna be April 3rd from 4 to 5 again, also in Classroom Hall on the same Zoom link. But next time, I'm gonna be showing y'all a video that I saw and it kind of made me think. So it's kind of sociological, but also kind of philosophical, but I want everybody's opinion on it, what they think. And I would love to have some sort of debate if people have conflicting thoughts about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is until the day of. So we're gonna watch a video and we're gonna have a little discussion. That's gonna be our next meeting. Oop. And that's it. That's all I have for you, just some information. And everybody online, feel free to log off after you put your J number in the chat, please. Silver lining said, okay, yeah. So if you put your J number in the chat, everybody online before you log off, just so I can get y'all signed in. But if y'all don't have any questions, y'all can log off. I'm gonna stop recording just so. Where's the recording button? There it is.